Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Monday Night Monday number 8 into round 2 of Swiss round robin. Sorry, I'm back again with the lovely Toxa, very handsome Toxa, playing on the washing machine today. We're gonna have an absolute treat. We're gonna have team temp name, temp team name, any kind of reorganization of that going up against the Wash Wizards, and Toxa's gonna give you the full alliteration of that one.
Yeah, absolutely. So I believe WASHD stands for Dierision, but their secondary name is actually Wizards Achieving Success, Harnessing Every Dream.
That's
going to be
an
a really
name.
Yeah, I mean, I actually think this is going to be quite a good matchup because on the WASH side we have Dierision, Aaiyo, and the carry ImaginAzn versus the scary trio of Denong, Bazzible, and of course the carry temp name. So it's really going to be the battle of the goalies, I think. Not to say that the forward's lacking. Not to say that.
I'm just not sure why you're disrespecting the best player in OC Dierision like that, but kind of weird. But okay, we'll move on. As you mentioned before, temp name on the Dubu, quite legendary. Do you think they're going to ban it, Toxel?
That's a great question because I know ImaginAzn also plays a bit of Dougal as well. I personally think that the goal would be to ban Dooku and lock ImaginAzn's Kai, maybe just get something off the comfort pick.
For sure, it does sound like a great strategy. Are we worried about any other bans on that team? Worried about any of Denong's picks or Bazzible's picks? I know he has a main direct. What do you think about the possibility of that instead of them leaving Quinn's Dubu in?
Well, I think it is, while it is also viable to maybe take away the scary picks, it is also a viable strategy to just take away the weakest player, maybe. Get them on something completely uncomfortable for their character. I believe we are heading into the game, and the game is on Atlas Labs. So it's going to be another damage-filled game, I think, where midfield isn't necessarily as important. So we'll see how that stacks up.
Yeah, for sure. Might see some violent picks here, depending on the awakenings. Out of the composition of players, just off the top of your head, who do you think is generally the better team at playing damage on a map like Atlas Labs?
Well, I definitely think that on the side of WASHD, Aaiyo is a player that makes very concise calls. And I definitely think his shot calling can lead the team forward. And we actually do see the Drakar ban away from Bazzible.
Yeah, and that's great. They're going to leave Quinn Dubu in, so we're going to see presumably ImaginAzn and Quinn going head-to-head on the Dubu. And interesting, Aaiyo locks the recently buffed ×2, buffed twice in a row, now. And they're going to be running now X, in fact.
Yeah, this is a comp that really just says... you don't deal damage to us, and we deal a lot of damage to you. So we'll have to see. Oh, is that? No, that's Estelle goalie, right? That's not Era goalie.
No, I think it's Quinn on the Estelle. I think it'll be Bazzible on the Era, and Denong on the Zentaro. Wow. So very interesting here. It's funny. If you look at this on the last patch, you usually see Era in the place of that now, but I obviously believing in the buffs. Or maybe he's just feeling it tonight. He is going to be picking the now over the Era. Dierision absolutely getting shrunk off the start. No barriers taken yet.
Yeah, just for starting Awakenings, we see a missile prop and specialized training here taken to the striker's needs. And we actually see the wand from Aaiyo as well. So opting for a gear that actually contributes to damage and prevents regen for 2.5 seconds, which I think is quite critical. We can actually see here Bazzible taking a lot of damage, instant KO by Dierision with the ulti, specialized training just pushing them so far away. The role used by ImaginAzn to keep the core in play, but Denong using all his abilities to actually keep the core outside of his field and the core flip as well. Dierision forced to burn his own core flip as well to try and save the core.
For sure, Dierision getting so low there, but the now ulti coming through, refreshing him to about 80% health, and he is absolutely chilling. Just amazing that knockout potential with the specialized training, even without pummelers. He's almost showcasing it again. Denong getting so low, he has the passive charge, but no evade. But he's going to use that passive and take the barrier versus Azn. Azn trying to get out through the corner now. Forwards coming back on defense, and a great KO by Dierision. Specialized training hurting again. Aaiyo with the flip. trying to funnel it into the corner now. Secondary's down, they use the speed, but they can't get it through. Denong's up in 2. Asian with flip here, absolutely been chilling. Girlkisser not able to defend the barrier. He also has his own flip now. Black hole broken. Both of these teams trying to get a hold of the midfield, looking for the opportunities. Aio's getting low, but he is playing now. Does he have the heal soon? He does. He ults himself to rotate out and rotates back in. What a creative play. Quinn pushing forward now with a flip. Azn also seeing with a flip. What a mirror. Quinn just getting it in time there. What a save.
You have to remember, this is Estelle Goalie's most comfortable position when both barriers are down for either side. And, oh my god, what a save from Quinn.
Again, he does it again.
God.
Absolutely showcasing his mechanical skill here. That Final Fantasy 14 paying off, or not so much, as Dierision slots it in the bottom corner.
Yeah, unfortunately, the pressure was just a little bit too much for Temp team name. Temp team name? I think that's right. Estelle burning all of their abilities, and unfortunately just... Yeah, good clicks by Washed.
For sure, and just like Toxic, just a bit of a general discussion here. We have the main feature of the Atlas Labs being the black hole in the center. Which team do you think benefits from having it up the most, and which team do you think would prefer it broken?
I honestly think that with the error, with the additional speed and core control, that oh, that's a tough question. I think Temp team name wants the barrier down, but at the same time, Wash wants to use the black hole for damage to their advantage. You can see just Aaiyo just circling the black hole, is waiting for Denong to get close to try and burst him out. We'll see what Aaiyo can do with his core flip here. Maybe use it for a pass to Dierision. He gets the pass. Dierision's a little bit low.
Aaiyo has flipped though in front of net, blocked by Quinn. Dierision trying to get in the middle there, gets the heal and the speed boost, and a lovely heal from the ultimate. Aaiyo rotating back, and a great KO on Bazzible. The missile primary almost connects. Denong trying to stall with ult, has passive too. Dierision healed back up again. Aaiyo pushing forward, trying to look for substantial pressure here. Flip building for Ace in the backline, and Dierision just lost at home. Not able to get to it for Quinn.
Nice corner click. We can actually see here, it's taking a sizable amount of time for Wash to score the core when it's a 3v2. Denong and Temp just holding it out in 3v2 here.
For sure, they've got a lot of long-lasting synergy. I believe they've been stacked together for quite a while. I really do find this interesting though, Tox, about the fact that Doobie was open and Quinn decided to just go for the Estelle. I think that's super interesting, and maybe it pays off as Bazzible scores.
Yeah, I definitely think this is a pick that allows you to get past that forward synergy a little bit more. I think really Temp team names comp is relying on good awakenings here. Maybe they're looking to deny the X as well, which is quite important. I would say that it's in a team of even odds. Oh wow, nice save by Imagination.
Save.
I think in a team of even odds, the team with X is expected to lose the first set. So if they can win this first set, that would be huge for the X, and the X is highly leveled as well. Nice double touch there by Aaiyo and Dierision. The Dubu ulti keeping the player out, and just the dash punch by Dierision. Oh my, what a predict.
Aaiyo with the missile prop, getting the primary above Quinn, blocking off the cross clear. And yeah, like you said, X takes the first set, and lo and behold, he's MVP. What kind of evil awakenings can he get his hands on? There is a bomb open, which is very scary.
I think it's actually quite lucky that Hotshot, Extra Special, and Perfect Form all appeared in the same draft, as Estelle... No, Estelle doesn't want cooldowns. Estelle wants damage.
Yeah, Quinn opting to maybe balance the damage out on the teams, maybe feeling like he don't have enough, and he's going to pick up Deadeye, like you said, over the Hotshot or Extra Special or Prime Time, where he may be able to defend the goal for longer.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you actually look at the other awakenings here as well, it's just more damage on the side of Temp team name. So the answer is very clear. The win con that they have set is in motion. We'll just see what they can do to survive from this X with Perfect Form. And Aaiyo also getting the Timeless Creator as well. Oh wow, quick kills coming out. Nice NATO actually gets the barrier. We'll see what kind of pressure the Estelle goalie can bring up.
Team fearless here, even in a 2v3 situation, pushing forward. Asian just able to just cinch that one out. Quinn still hasn't lost any of his barriers here. Dierision is looking for so many of these KOs on the wall. And wow, great use of the black hole there. Damaging Denong and getting a barrier.
Yeah, and we can actually see here, Denong's roughed up a bit. Gets 2 orbs. He's alright for now. And we also have to talk about the primetime error as well, obviously. She's just cycling those primaries, not letting Aaiyo get the core at all. A near miss on that primary. I have no idea what that's called, actually. I should probably read that up. And oh wow!
Oh my god! Dierision with the double KO.
I mean, gameplay.
Play X this good. This is great. He's just really leaning into it. Denong with the flip on goal line. He's low though. What's Dierision got for him? A secondary from Aaiyo. Flip going in. Very patient. Quinn able to defend it.
Yeah, good reaction times.
Now Denong still low though. Aaiyo without flip, without evade himself, but he has the ulti to defend himself. And Azn just misstrikes. A quick little hit from Denong there. Maybe not expecting the bounce with the 1-2 punch. Mason caught out, and it goes in.
Yeah, absolutely. A really nice angled redirect from Denong as well, making sure that it doesn't just bounce out into the corner, it actually goes into the goal here. Aaiyo setting up the triangle, Denong just bouncing around it, actually gets barrier, rewarded for that as well. Bazzible trying to get in the play here, blocked out by the Dubu ulti, and we see Dierision's just pumping out. Oh, that's unlucky.
Dierision to go with the back clear. He doesn't usually do that one. That is some tournament nerves right there.
Proving his teammate time and time again. We just see the 1-2 punch just coming out. Just way too much damage when you can cycle those skills like that. And you can even see here, ImaginAzn with the goal line buff, he's still staggered and Denong's looking for the kill here. You can see him positioned around it.
Yeah, that is just so much damage.
Heal from now coming out.
Now has so much healing, but unable to defend itself in the corner with all that damage coming out for Quinn and the Centauro at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely. We can actually see the draft here coming into play. Like they're just playing full damage and it's working out. We'll have to see how much healing the Now can provide. Oh my god.
Okay, that is a nasty kill. I'm losing count. I don't have that many fingers left. I can't keep up. But look, they're looking for an offense here, and wow, Azn just bounces that one in. He got out the protractor and he just uses the angle to just get it past Quinn, who's too slow to reach it with no abilities.
Yeah, I mean, he's looking at the enemy goalie and he's seeing, hey, you're mispositioned, and just manages to just walk up and hit the core and bounce it in. That was a really, really nice play by ImaginAzn. Aaiyo, on the other hand, uses a speed boost from his landmine and actually gets...
How does he keep getting it out?
Barrier.
Oh, never mind. Not like that, but a great attempt there. Dierision almost getting another KO on the wall. Oh.
Amazing patience by Denong there, wow.
For sure, lightning quick reactions to get it past, no abilities left, and yeah, he just finds him stranded.
Yeah, absolutely. You can actually see how much pressure Zentaro brings, just the amount of abilities he can use to keep the core in the enemy half where they don't want it, and Dubu just runs out of abilities trying to defend it.
For sure. I think as well the gap close is really important in that corner, as he's able to hit it down to the Dubu, instantly be on top of him with a secondary or passive to put him in an uncomfy position if the quest clear is blocked, and Aaiyo taken out from 100 to 0 by a great Nado. Dierision's going to do his best in midfield on this X here. He's doing a great job. It is tricky though. Get the cross clear, but Quinn is there to block it out. Oh, goes back up. Azn gets it back. Aaiyo's back now.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of damage onto Denong while trying to strike while the X with ulti means that he is forced to go for the orb, and unfortunately his position was a little bit too blatant there. Nice core flip to catch out the pass, and a nice angle to get the barrier there. Let's see here, they're now repositioning. Oh, the log somehow works out. That was insane.
This is a great game so far, and wow, yeah, just Team TEMP taking the second set. That was a truly big turnaround, I think largely in parts of that damage that we mentioned in draft.
Yeah, absolutely. And just ImaginAzn with that last goal, just being unable to react to the 1-2 punch Zentaro ulti, just sending it. We will see what Zentaro goes here. I think fight or flight is good here.
Yeah, fight or flight's going to be great. He's going to have more core control as well as the ability to restart his secondary if he gets any cracks, which, well, he has been cracking them a lot. And we're going to see Azn, despite all the damage coming in, picking up the Orb Dancer, an absolute signature pick of the Dubu goalie. Baz picking up stacks, not afraid of getting KO'd, and Jackie going to be taking the glass cannon, going to have to look out for those random secondaries and primaries that might get a couple of random KOs.
I think the glass cannon is not only a good pick for now, but it just really takes away any good options left for the Estelle. We'll have to see what happens there though, because X didn't necessarily get the best awakening, and this Zentaro is getting scarier and scarier as the match goes on.
Yeah, for sure. Speed doesn't hurt, but I'm sure he much rather would have had more damage or more kill potential. And oh wow, great save by Azn. I don't know how he gets that one out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Both teams here just fighting over the midfield. Denong putting in a lot of damage, but he's going to take some himself. Dierision wants to get some more KOs. Aaiyo controlling the claw. Swinky splunky around the black hole. How many can we go? 2 times around and it's out. Bazzible pushing up now. Primary doesn't connect. Azn gets it out. Denong in the corner looking for a play. Aaiyo rotating back with the ulti. Great use of his ulti, and even goes back to it to receive the clear out. Dierision in the corner with a primary traps him in.
Unfortunately, the patience didn't actually work out for Temp Name in the end there. As I mean, it might if they can't get the barrier here. Just
Denong wasted
oh wow, no, he's back.
Dierision's
He's
still alive. They can't get him. He has so many more evades left. He's going to regen out with that now in this downtime. Azn here on defense. Great 1v1 with Denong. Denong no evade. Maybe Dierision will go for some damage on him shortly. Ooh,
I mean,
Deadeye.
This Dubu really just is the wall, unfortunately. Yeah, just a couple of good, really nice plays coming up by Temp Team Name, just being able to score through this wall. Ooh. But I really can't understate the how strong this Dubu has been this entire tournament. And a quick 1v3. We'll see what Estelle can do here. Unfortunately, not much. That is expected in a 1v3. Can't really do much there.
Yeah, very hard situation. Unfortunately, Aaiyo doesn't even need to burn his flip. Yeah, just Dierision just putting on the clinic there, having infinite cooldown glitch with that perfect form, just taking out foe after foe. His skills just keep connecting.
Really, really nice primary there by Dierision as well. Actually gets just the barrier for free. Zentaro just spamming every single ability and gets barrier in return as well. Dierision actually popping the black hole here against Erez and Taro. We'll see how that transitions. Nice try on the kill. Unfortunately, a little bit far away for the knockback to hit. Now passing it out into her own primary. Doesn't really do much since the callback into neutral. You can just see how aggressive the Zentaro is playing. It's really partly in fact of the Estelle goalie. He is allowed to play a lot more, and that is impossible to defend. Just the Duba wall, the now primary, just everything being stacked up against that one barrier here. We'll see what Washed can actually do here.
Sure. Oh, great strike with Dierision, powered by the ulti. Quinn getting stunned from that one, going straight through. We just see the Zentaro Denong trying to focus down individual targets, but every time the now comes to the rescue with an ulti or a secondary and just forces him to shift his focus away and have to focus on the core more now that he used all these abilities.
Yeah, maybe the call for a damage was a little bit hasty, especially with the now on the team. They're only going to get stronger. Look at the amount of healing that he's getting every single time he uses an ability, and he just picks up an orb. He's just back at full health again. It doesn't matter. Denong's got the core control. He's walking in with the core flip, and we'll see what they can do here. Very aggressive play. Actually gets the barrier here. A lot of abilities stacked on the Zentaro. Will not manage to get the KO here.
Denong's just weaseling his way out. Yes, a lot of abilities used on him, and he's still alive. But unfortunately, they do lose both their barriers. Dierision also low here. Can he get to the now secondary? Broken by Denong. Great heads up play and a flip from Jackie. Sends it bottom corner. Quinn not able to reach it.
Yeah, that's highly unfortunate there, and that will lead to round 3 going to Washed.
For sure, and now MVPing here. Yep, the Monumentalist there, and he's going to lock that one in. What do we think we want from Quinn here? Usually he loves the quick strikes, but maybe not the best on the E button Estelle. We'll take the twin drive.
He might be forced to take quick strikes against the X.
Oh, he does, yes. Specialized training X, that is a very good point. He's going to go for the Super Surge. He's going to deny it single-handedly from the... he's going to deny it from the Zentaro while also adding his ability to KO next to the wall, as he's showcased so many times before. And Zentaro is going to be forced into the Big Fish.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think that being forced into the Big Fish is a bad thing. Just not what he wanted, which is more damage.
Yeah, I think the Super Surge, especially with the Fight or Flight, would have been great, but Denong doesn't need it. He takes both barriers, but man, he might need to be alive because Dierision's used the Super Surge to KO him into the wall.
Yeah, I mean, Dierision's dashes have been top-notch this game. We'll see what the nice now primary almost gets a double barrier there, and you can just see him just dashing halfway across the map. Core control is given to the Zentaro. Nice little hook back by ImaginAzn, just gets the core out of the Zentaro's reach. I mean, both these goalies just been playing absolutely amazing today. We'll see what the Estelle can actually do with the quick strikes. But oh my God,
what a kill!
The straight highway through to the now triangle, along with the dash punch. Just incredible.
Oh, too quick for Quinn to reach it with the fully charged primary, and Jackie puts it in. You just see the KO range with the X, with the specialized training and the Super Surge just being able to kill so far from the wall. So it's really good. Really good.
And just goes into the 3v3, 3v2. Dierision just does, what's best with the X. Just stands on top of the goalie and starts punching.
Oh, looking for the wall KO again. Can't get it. Denong maybe wisening up a little bit. Never mind. He does break his elusive, and Dierision will take his life for it. looking for the power play now in the 3v2. The core keeps getting stored by Bazzible, and a great tornado actually takes out Aaiyo. 2v3, more like 3v2. Here we go. Quinn pushing it forward now with his own ult. Can't get it through. Quinn takes himself back to defend the barrier with the eject button, and he receives the core. Oh my god, Quinn doing it all right now. Bazzible with flip on the line. Denong with the kill, and Bazzible's in for free.
That was such a quick turn of pressure just from one kill. And we actually see here, the Era has stacks on stacks, and she's not dying. Denong is soaking up so much of the damage, just playing in the front lines. ImaginAzn is feeling the pressure, and she's calling the Centauro to be at the KO target, just like that. But every single time they KO the Centauro, the Era stays alive, preserves her stacks, and gets to play the game.
Yeah, I think this is, you know, a lot of players used to versing the Juliet in ranks, you know, very popular pick with the dash punch combo, but I think a lot of people have forgotten that X just, you know, he has the ability to do it too, especially with these awakenings. Yeah,
great positioning there by Dierision, actually getting the opportunity to get double barriers. Denong's going to dribble up to the core here. Let's see what he can do. Not much at the moment. Bazzible's right behind him. Core flip used by Aaiyo. We'll see. Denong actually has to burn his ulti to try to stay alive outside the X, but still dies to the dash punch. This guy's feeling it, man.
Great combo by Dierision. That was some like fancy angles there, and they're going to be in the 3v1 here. Denong up in 2, but Quinn just can't make enough time.
This almost feels like deja vu. Just TEMP name being stuck in so many 3v1s this game. And
Denong, he really, you know, is it too little too late? He really needs to respect this X a lot more. You know, that's how they're really like taking their opportunities to score here, is when X gets one and he's gonna get another. I'd be really interested to see the KOs at the end of this game for the X's. I've lost count as how many he's gotten in that exact same fashion.
I mean, this Dierision guy is just playing Juliet at the moment.
What is this? He really is. The Juliet abusers are adapting. They're becoming X abusers as the meta shifts away from Julie.
Oh my god.
That was a very quick primary.
And a monumentalist missile prop just doing so much fucking power with the now primary, and we'll see what Dierision
getting low. Dierision's got so much charge of his ult left. Quinn goes down. It's a 3v2. He gets another one on the wall. This time with the dash primary. A great save by Denong with the passive. He gets down with the primary too. Quinn's up in 2. Can they hold this? No, they can't.
They cannot.
Great passing play. Dierision just putting on a clinic that game, just showing that Juliet is not the only one who can dash punch into the wall.
Yeah. TEMP team name just they played well. They had moments of pressure, but just the slight lapse in concentration, and I think they are just not respecting the X awakenings enough.
Wow.
Just leads to a 1-3.
Not sure what's up on the stream right now, but for everybody in chat, Dierision got 18 KOs that game. Wow, that's amazing. That's the exact same way every time. He just leaps from the midfield with a super surge and just, you know, combos that with the ult reset and just smacks them out of the map.
Yeah, I mean, just really, I think that was actually a very exciting game to watch. There was a lot happening, but the end result was just 18 KOs by Dierision. Just getting a K, like what is that? 2 KOs every set.
Yeah, look, my math's never been my strong suit, so I'll leave that to you, Tux. But yeah, that was insane. You know, Girl Kisser, you know, putting on a pretty good job, trying to defend, hold it down, and we have some great saves by Asian, and you know, Jackie with a great pick up on the now, interesting choice with the starting gear, the wand, and yeah, they're able to take it away.
Yeah, gamers, we're gonna take another short break. In 7 or 8 minutes or so, we will be back with the round 3 game of the Monday Night Mondays number 8 round robin.